I can explain.
All right, here's the deal. It's November, early-ish. It's like November. I don't even know what day it is. November 9th. That's what I was thinking. And yeah, so there was an Altima race. We did that, and surprise, surprise, she made it back again. A few more scratches. But you might be wondering what this is. Well, this is well, let me start with the one I already have. That's a 2008 Nissan Altima with a flat tire, and it is caged and has race harness and seat, you know, the good stuff. This is also an 08 Nissan Altima. That one has a 3.5 V6 with the CVT automatic transmission. This one, just like I said, an 08 Nissan Altima with a coupe two-door, 3.5 V6, but there's something hidden in this one. One issue though, the motor is not okay. So an interesting thing, I found this car on an auction site. Same VIN, has a picture of that VIN and that VIN tag. Looks identical except it has damage up front, but it only had 95,000 miles. It has 190,000. It sold in 2018, so these would have been put on in 2018. So it must have been, it was wrecked in 2018, sold in 2018 at the auction. Somebody bought it, brought it to North Carolina, drove the piss out of it, and now it's here. I bought it from a guy who had it sitting in his yard for I don't know how long. But it's a nice car. It makes me want to put an engine in it or fix this one. I think it's the timing chain issue that some people talk about. Well, I mean, it's 190,000 miles, so no one probably touched the timing chain. And so the guides probably went, timing chain fell off or broke or jumped timing real bad, but it's locked up. The motor will turn a little bit, but then it hits something, so it could be valves. It could be just the chains all bound up in there. I don't know. I'm gonna pull it off to see, but I have no hope for this engine. Valves are probably all smashed. But that's not what I bought it for. I bought it for the transmission that's right down in there for that car. So we're gonna yank the auto out of that, yank the manual out of this one with the linkages and everything, put it all into that car, and that car will be awesome. And that will be the perfect car then. That was the only thing that one was missing, was a manual transmission, because that keeps going into limp mode. So it's actually got a decent battery in it too, so that's a freebie. Also, $800. So I don't need another car. This would be fun to have as a drive around on the street car. I mean, it's a Nissan Altima. They have their stereotype of, you know, cutting you off on the interstate and driving like shit and wrecking everywhere, but that's a good looking car. And with a V6 6-speed, I mean, they're like 270 horsepower. And the interior, I mean, it is not bad. It smells a little funky because, you know, you could tell somebody was partaking in some herbs and spices. But interior's not bad. I mean, the radio could use an update because it seems nice, but you can't hook your phone to it for like audio and stuff. Six CD changer, heated seats. So if there's anyone out there that is in need of an Altima shell or parts, I'll even sell parts off of it before it goes to scrap. I'm gonna take the wheels. I might take the wing because that would be funny to put on mine. Transmission's coming out, all the linkages, the shifter, the computer, the battery, flywheel, clutch, pressure plate. Flywheel's probably junk though, because they were trying to start it a lot, and I think it got to it wore out the flywheel, so probably gonna need. And I mean, if we're half out of part, there's no reason to put a used clutch in it. What else? I that's about it. I mean, if anyone needs parts or wants a shell, I mean, I'll leave the engine in it even. I don't think I'm gonna need any parts for an engine, hopefully not. Might actually, while we're doing the swap, I'll do the timing chain on that one, because it's easier to do while the engine's out. 191,000 miles on it, I think. So just know, engine's trashed, transmission and shifters and everything are all mine, and the wheels probably. So that's the latest update on that. As for the race, it went well. My friend raced and ended up in 33rd. So good result. It's fun. The next race is in January. I do not think we're going. There's very little chance that the budget will call for it and that this car will be ready, because transmission swap. To do that all in 2 months, it's just a little bit much, and especially because we have other projects. So today I'm gonna get this one back out. There's no battery in it. Gotta get the battery back in it and pull it out, and it's just water in it, so I gotta put coolant back in it for the winter. This one, I just need to find a spot to park it for now. Also, it's a pain in the ass to move because it doesn't run, but that's the way she goes. There's no other way to get a transmission and shifter linkages and all the pieces and parts and wheels and tires and all that for 800 bucks.